Hi everyone, and welcome to Billy Fitzgerald Golf. And I want to help you with your turn in the backswing. Make sure you're turning properly. And I've got a little drill that hopefully it'll help you. I know it's helped me and several of my students, but just to give you a picture of where this turn needs to happen. So, and how it needs to happen. So as we set up, golf is played at a tilt, okay? And so these tilts need to be maintained throughout the swing. So as I swing back, my left shoulder is going to go down and my right shoulder is going to go up. So what that's doing is my shoulders and my hips, they're just working 90 degrees around my spine angle. Okay, for most of us that's pretty difficult because we walk around and we see the horizon on a daily basis like this. So our brain gets a little confused when we tilt over, get the club down, and now we've got to play from the side or on a tilt the whole way through, so that it gets very confusing. And so, you know, most people that come to me, as soon as they start taking the club back, so if I get here, as soon as I start taking the club back, we get into this. So it stands me up and now I can see the horizon. And as soon as I come out of posture, then my hips move forward. Okay, now I've already started getting myself into a really bad position because now, you know, I'm running out of room already, and I just started taking the club away. So it's funny that when people say I have to stay down, I came up out of that one. Well, most of the time it's that you're not in your spine angle, and so your hips and shoulders can't work on that tilted circle. And the more you try to stay down and the more your hips are not working around your spine angle, it becomes problematic, and we start hitting it fat or thin and kind of all over the place, because just staying down is not going to solve the problem. We kind of need to get to the core root of the problem. And so to best explain that is that if I'm standing straight up and down, again, my hips and shoulders, if I were in a barrel, they work this way. They work around my spine. I go down a little bit more. Now they work around my spine, but at a little bit of a tilt. Down a little more around my spine, but at a little bit of a tilt. Okay, so to properly get you into a proper turn in the backswing, it's gonna feel tilty. I've even heard the word, I feel upside down. All of that is good, because now you're gonna turn properly and give you an opportunity to create some space to swing. So if I hold the club up just in line with my shoulders, so I have the grip end here, this grip end needs to go this way. So if I dissected it through my spine angle, okay, it would form 90 degrees. So if I hold it out this way and I get in my posture, now what you're going to find is my right hip, right shoulder is going to move back and up this way along this grip line, and that's where it needs to travel, along this grip line. Now this shoulder and this hip is going to work where this club head is. So we've got something out in front of us, so we have a guide to move properly this way. So what you're going to see is that now I'm rolled into the inside part of my left foot, and I'm to the inside part of my heel. My rear heel is so loaded that my toe is actually coming off the ground. Now from face on, and this is what I get a lot, how do you know if you turn properly? Well, if I get here and I go back and I follow the butt end of the club, and my lead side follows the club head, so I'm going this way, you can start to see that this knee and this thigh work in, and my foot works in. Now, what do I see mostly? Again, if I'm down here, so you have a better view, if I get here and work this way and stand up, see, the butt end of my club is too level, it's too low. It needs to go up. So what I see is I'm on my toe and my knee is going towards the ball. I've already shifted the center of my mass towards the ball. Again, I'm already running out of room. So take your club. Here's what I do. Take your club and make some practice kind of phantom swings with this. So here, and I'm just following the grip back and up. I can feel like my shoulders have a tilt. They get a little steeper. Most people's shoulders are too flat. They're not steep enough. So back. Now I take my club and make a few practice swings that way. Now I can feel backing up. Okay, so backing up. Now I'm starting to give myself room to hit the ball. Backing up. And so I start to have room down in here. So it's really important that, yes, we need to get turned, but we've got to get turned the right way. So our hips and shoulders are working, again, around my spine. You're gonna avoid a lot of injury, again, doing this. You don't want your spine angle one way and your hips and shoulders working another way. Then you're dealing with your spine starting to bend and flex. So give this a try. Club out in front of you. Let the grip end work back and up, and feel how your hip and your shoulder go back and up with it, and how that knee works in. And now you'll start to have some room to really be aggressive into the ball. So I hope this helps you, and you have a great day on the links. Hi everyone, like and subscribe to my channel, Billy Fitzgerald Golf, for all tips on golf. If you'd like a live lesson or want to send me a message, visit me at billyfitzgeraldgolf.com.